Hi, this is Dan, and with me is Amos, and we're here today to talk about subtrade control or subtrade management. And so, Amos, why don't we start here by you telling us a little bit about why we need to manage our subtrades?
Well, that's a good question, Dan. As a general contractor, one of the biggest challenges was always to make sure that a subcontractor doesn't overbill on his progress payment. It's not good enough to wait until the end of the project to make sure he doesn't overbill over his contract. What's important is to make sure he doesn't overbill on individual progress payment, because in some situation, if a subtrade gets into trouble and he cannot complete the job, we have to make sure that there's enough money to finish the project. And that's why this tool was created. Now, the beautiful part about this tool is that it imports all the numbers from the estimate, the actual estimate that becomes a contract. So you don't have to recreate, or enter your subtrade in here. But then, of course, we'll show that as we go along, right?
That's right, yeah. You can import your subtrades or you can manually enter your subtrades. You can go either way. So we're looking at the home page. Every time you open a module in Isaac, it opens on a home page that looks something like this. This home page has the same features as other ones, which is, number one, there is a flow chart in the opening, and each part of the flow chart is a button that will take you to that part of the module. So we'll be going through this and looking at each of these as we go along. In the upper right, there's a button that says instructions. When you click on it, you get a list of 3 choices: online videos, which you're watching now, PDF instructions. If I click on this, it'll open a PDF that explains the whole subtrade module. You can read through it, or you can print it and make an instruction manual out of your printed pages. If I click on in-program instructions, question marks appear on the page. If I click on the question marks, I get an explanation about that thing that is beside. So there's question marks on every page that tells you all how to use it. You can go through the whole module clicking on question marks and learn how to use it that way. If I click on instructions again and click on in-program instructions, those question marks disappear. On the left-hand side, there's a drop-down menu. With this drop-down menu, I can save my work in subtrade control. I can return to Isaac, and I can update. If we send you a new version of subtrade control, you can move all your data, all your information from the old version into the new version using that button. And that, Amos, is the home page and how to use it.
Fantastic. So we're ready to move on to the next page.
Okay.